The full traverse culture shock. How to settle in back home after traveling text. Spending time abroad transformative. And the journey is punctuated with new experiences, people, and customs. With that can sometimes come culture shock. As time goes on, many of the things that initially shocked you become normal. So normal, in fact, that when you return home you may struggle with similar feelings when trying to readjust. 1. Stay connected to your international friends. It's never been easier to stay connected after you return home, even if you're no longer seeing your fellow international student mates or host family every day. That doesn't mean you can't keep in touch. Maintaining relationships with friends abroad will allow you to stay connected to your international identity. They're the ones who know exactly what your journey looked like, and chances are they're struggling to readjust too. To manage expectations, most people begin to feel the effects of reverse culture shock after the initial excitement of returning home has subsided. Being mentally prepared for this will help you understand that it's just a phase that many people go through. Be kind to yourself as well as those around you, and put the other strategies listed here into place while you wait for it to pass. 3. Focus on the positives instead of focusing on what you feel you've lost by returning home. Try to focus on the positives you've gained. These may be things such as reconnecting with loved ones, being able to buy your favorite foods at the supermarket, or visiting your favorite cafe. Relish in watching movies or TV in your language, or take time to pursue job or study opportunities that you might not have been able to do abroad. 4. Act like a tourist at home if you're missing the thrill of living abroad where everything feels exciting and new. Why not take the time to explore your hometown? There are bound to be walking and cycling trails, parks, restaurants, and events you've never been to. Now's the time to check them out by acting like a tourist in your own town. You'll get that same buzz of excitement you get when traveling. 5. Fill your calendar if your time abroad was filled with language classes, excursions, group dinners, weekend trips, and studying. You may struggle with the change in pace when returning home. Establishing some routines when you get home can provide much-needed structure to your days. Whether it's studying, working, volunteering, or sports activities, filling your calendar with enjoyable and meaningful activities will help you settle in much quicker. 6. Make international friends at home. One of the best things about studying abroad is the chance to make friends from all over the world, but you don't have to go overseas to do that. Chances are people from all walks of life are living in your hometown, especially if you live in a big city. And the best way to meet them, try new things. Sign up for cultural classes about cooking, dancing, or languages. Find a conversation partner. Try a new hobby or attend local festivals. 7. Share your experience. After the initial warm welcome home, you may feel like your friends and family begin to lose interest in hearing about your study abroad trip. That's completely normal. Try not to let it get you down. Instead, find a simple way to share your international experience with your loved ones.